nome é Cláudia Bicudo, eu sou urologista em São Paulo. Estamos aqui com mais um SBU in situ, aqui direto de Chicago, da AUA de 2023. E nós estamos agora com a doutora Margaret Pearle, que é da Universidade do Texas. Ela acabou de ministrar uma palestra excelente sobre a cirurgia de percutânea, a ureteroscopia, aqui na sessão brasileira da AUA. E nós vamos entrevistá-la para que ela possa trazer aí mensagens para nós no Brasil. So, Dr. Margaret, first I'd like to congratulate you on your presentation. It was wonderful. Thank you for so good insights you gave to us. And I have to give two questions. So we take a home message for people who couldn't come. So that's our purpose here. So since you just show us how if the good techniques on the lasers and the indications of ureteroscopy and PCL are overlapping, do you have any tips for us to choose the patient?
Yeah, I mean, it is becoming increasingly difficult, I think, to choose between PCNL and ureteroscopy. There are guidelines that have been issued by the American Urologic Association, by the European Urologic Association, but the lines are becoming more blurred because PCNL has become less invasive. Ureteroscopy has had expanded indications in terms of treating larger stones. So now we're treating small stones with PCNL, we're treating large stones with ureteroscopy. So the classic division point with large stones for PCNL and small for ureteroscopy sort of no longer exists. So I think it has to do with equipment. I think it has to do with stone composition. I think it has to do with the skill of the operator. But I think one who's facile at percutaneous access and has access to mini PCNL or standard PCNL, I think then we tend to treat stones that are 2 centimeters. Maybe the division point has moved down to 15 millimeters instead of 20 millimeters. And ureteroscopically, I think we don't hesitate to treat stones that are 15 millimeters, 18 millimeters. So I think the 15 to 20 millimeter size category is probably the point of overlap, I think, where we can go either way. For infection stones, I would tend to favor PCNL. For metabolic stones, I might push the limits of ureteroscopy a little harder.
Perfect. Since you mentioned the new technologies, is there any kind of lasers that you prefer? Maybe we don't have any in Brazil, but what kind do you suggest to use?
You know, we're learning a lot about lasers, and we're learning a lot at this meeting, I think, about lasers. So the thulium fiber laser is the newest technology available now, but we're still learning how to really harness the true power of it. I think we don't know the exact settings that are optimal for different situations. If we want to fragment, if we want to dust. It's a very good dusting laser, but I think it fragments well too. I tend to be more of a fragmenter than a duster, and I still use the thulium fiber laser, and I think it's very effective. But I think that we're still learning, you know, how to optimize our settings to achieve the best results. We have a long history with holmium-YAG laser lithotripsy. Even with the newer technology, we have years of experience behind us and lots of research that's been done to try to define optimal settings, and we're just at the beginning with thulium fiber. So I prefer the thulium fiber, that's what I'm using now, but I still see a role for the holmium laser, and I prefer having both, and I have both at my institution.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate your time, and congratulations again on your lecture.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Acabamos mais uma entrevista aqui na AUA e continuem conosco acompanhando aí os grandes insights que nós estamos trazendo. Muito obrigada.